And the elevation on that, by the way, is 150 metres, so it's 450 foot high. And it looks like it just slapped a load of mud on, took the capstone off, and just built around it. Oh, and another thing that I've noticed, well, I'll go into this a bit later in detail, is they always seem to put a little ruin or a castle on top of it, but don't worry about that, we'll talk about it in a minute. Now check this out. When I see this, I could not believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. Now this is a pyramid structure, I believe, and obviously some sort of service is blocking it up, and there's a massive arch that's been bricked up. Now I've seen this identical in Malta, so bear with me 1 second and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. And bear in mind, this is thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. The tool marks that you see all over these walls here are all over Baalbek, China, anywhere ancient, Egypt, Peru, Hastings is identical to this. Now remember, you had that massive arch, but bear in mind, the arch on the right, trains went in and out. That's how big that arch is, okay? So you get an idea, you've got a little door at the bottom on the left near the stairs. That's a normal door where humans go through. Now you can see the size of the arch on the right hand side. And just above the arch, you have this chased out mark that's been blocked up. So you've got the arch and then you've got the blocked up bit. Now I believe, after scouring Malta or Valletta and places like that, I believe they were services and they were running through. So this is identical here. You can see this now. Now you can see that it's crystal clear. Castle Hill Road, Hastings. So you've got the blocked up arch. Now was that ancient transport that come in and out of there? And then you've got the bricked bit going around it as well. But I said like the bricked up services, not the wall at the bottom here. So either this was a pyramid or this was part of an ancient starfall. Look at that. Look at that. Now do they think we're like dumb? Sorry, pardon my French, but I can't think of any other word. Do they think we're not clever or something?
I decided to go and look for myself. I found what he was talking about in pictures, but I didn't see anybody taking any video of this bit. So it's a bit annoying really. Yeah, that's what it says, and there's the arch on the left there. And I mean, it looks very man-made somehow, you know, man has been on that and done something to it. It kind of looks star fort like, and obviously there's a bit of it missing on the left. But the bit, and there is structure in there, look, on the bit in the middle between the next mound. But they definitely look like they've been raised somehow. How would they be able to have done that? Maybe they needed to make it flat on the top, I don't know. And the one on the right we're going to look at a little bit. Does kind of look like it could be a pyramid with the top taken off. That one behind the castle. But that door is down there on the left, where all those trees are. It's in there somewhere. And I didn't find any footage where people were filming that part of it. They were more interested in the top part, you know, what was going on top. There's an amazing building below within a great sort of front, which we're going to see in a little bit. Yeah, I bet that could have gone into the, yeah. But what, you know, those bits in the middle, the rock on the right, what does that mean now? There you go, there's the front, see? With pillars on it. Great big pillars. But there seems to be sort of red brick all over it. It must have been when they did it, or sort of tarted it back up. But why would they have done it in red brick? It did that on Donington Castle. It sticks out a mile. Anyway, whatever it was, that's what's left on this bit. But look at the structure on the left. making it a bit more square with a circle in the middle, doesn't it? And the one on the right with the castle on it, that's been built up in some way. Or they took the top off to put the castle on. Yeah, this is Hastings. It's quite a big town. Now, he's so high up, I think you can see through the water and see what we're actually sitting on. Just there. Obviously it gets very deep just out there. Old church, everything doesn't look so wonderful from up here. Everything looks a bit sort of old. Anyway, we're moving on. Back to that view. Back to that view in the sea. And just there, I put my cursor, is the lift that goes down the cliff, which they also built in the Victorian times. Don't know how old that castle is. And you see, that's a kind of mound, isn't it? What is that? Doesn't look natural, does it? The front bit, yeah, is rock, but the back bit, that looks, man, touch that. Definitely the back, definitely around it, yeah, definitely. So what's happened? What has the top been taken off? With the castle next to it. Hastings isn't that far from Dover, about 20 miles from Dover, up there somewhere. It's in the county of Kent. I lived there, not in Hastings, but lived in Kent a few times in my life. I came from Sussex, which was the next county, but anyway, yeah, we're just looking, I don't know, it's just, ooh. Oh, there's the stair lift there. I just want to know what that mound is. As I said, you know, it was probably the door was blocked up, or the archway was probably to service this. But they managed to do all that. I mean, the size of that tunnel, even the size of it, we're going to have a look at it one more time. The size of it is enormous. Yes, I don't know if that's star 40 light. The bit on the left has dropped off, I think. You can kind of still see the shape, can't you? As I said, I didn't find anybody filming that door or the archway. I didn't find anybody filming that. But this is what's on top. Thanks for watching my video. What's your thoughts? after listening to Paul Cooke and then me adding this bit. I don't know, I can see why he says pyramid and I can see why he says star fort. And the red brick looks out of place and it's all over the place. What they went, oh my goodness, you know, they scoured there and mended it. Wow. Anyway, the video is coming to an end. Thanks very much for watching. What are your thoughts to it all? That great big archway down below. And a very sort of man-touched hill with a derelict castle on the top.